Welcome to the Daily App Show. Today we're going to take a look at FaceFun, an application that makes it easy for you to switch faces between two different people in an image. When you launch the app, you'll notice it went right into camera mode. So as you can see, we are in front-facing or rear-facing camera mode, and we could even switch to front-facing camera mode and take a picture of, me and somebody next to me, or however you're doing that. Basic flash controls right here. You can also access your image gallery, and there's always information tab available as well. This stuff shows up the first time you run the application, so you have kind of an overview of how to use the app. So for purposes of this demo, and because it's just easier to show you under a camera, we're actually going to load in an image that was already taken. We're going to swap two faces of these two guys here who are at a conference. Notice it's scanning the image right now, and it went ahead and swapped their faces already. And it did an okay job doing that, but we could probably fine-tune this guy's face a little bit by tapping and selecting. And notice all we have to do is pinch and zoom, and we make the face a little bit bigger. And notice what it's doing. It's showing us this face bright and everything else is kind of dark, so we can kind of, if we need to, we can drag it off and reposition just to kind of get it as natural looking as possible. And when we're done, we simply tap done, and then we can move on over to another photo and do the same thing, or another face. And then when we're done, we hit done. And if that's good enough for us, then when we hit share, we have some other things we could do. If this is good and you want to send it, then by all means just send it on Facebook, Twitter, email, or your camera roll. When you use Facebook, you can actually tag people directly. So once you log into your Facebook account, you'll be able to tag these people in the photos. But if you tap on edit, it actually lets you come in here and crop, brightness, contrast, adjust the colors, take out red eye, change the saturation, and add some blur. So there's some image editing capability in this app as well, and that's a feature that is missing in other apps that let you face swap and stuff like that. So not only is this a quick and easy process to swap faces, but it also gives you the editing capabilities. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this image, and we'll go back and go back to the beginning. And we're going to choose another image that's a little bit more challenging. We have this image here of two people whose faces are opposite directions. See, what happened here is it actually did a good job guessing on flipping these and positioning these faces correctly. It's actually pretty smart. So we'll tap right here, and we'll go in and we will position the face. Now, one thing that you can do, if this was flopped incorrectly, like this face didn't look right, we could double tap on the screen, and notice what it does is it mirrors the face. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there, and then we'll come in here and we will adjust this face, bring it over a little bit like so, and hit done. And then we can tap on the screen to see our final product. Of course, two different skin tones is hard to merge together anyways, but if it looks good, we can tap on tag to tag our friends on Facebook, and then we can go into share. We could even go into edit and go into that blur tool and maybe blur edges or blur things that are a little bit portion of the photo, just to kind of take some of the emphasis off of the fact that we've got two different skin tones. So there's different things you could do in the editing menu to make your photo pop a little bit more, make it look a little bit better. We also have a history button down here in the bottom left-hand corner, so we can view our history, and of course we can edit and delete those, or always just go right back to them, so we have quick and easy access to those previous face swaps that we did with the FaceFun app. So definitely check it out. Right now it's doing really well in the App Store, so make sure you check out FaceFun in the App Store for your iPhone or iPod Touch.